Hermosa hair does not come to play. They never came to play. And they're not going to start now. Okay? Hey girlies, today we installing this fine ass wig. Okay, this wig look good. This wig is giving what she's supposed to give. Y'all OGs, y'all know I always rave about their hair because look baby, it speaks for itself. This is not even a freaking frontal. It's a closure wig. I think it's an 8x5 closure wig. This is gonna be my curly hair winter routine, or my curly winter wig install. Y'all seen the title. But I was gonna go outside because it's a little bit snow on the ground, get some pictures, but who finna do all that? That means I would have to drag this camera all that out, so I'm not doing that. The best time to wear some curly hair is in the winter because you're not gonna be hot. Okay, hot where? Hot who? This length, everything about this is super duper pretty. Now it does look a little longer when it ends because I got it flipped over instead of a middle part, but if it was in the middle part, everything would have been one length. But that's neither here or there. I love this wig. I hope you guys enjoyed this wig install. Oh yeah, and before we get started, y'all know I recently launched my wig influencer course. So if you are an aspiring wig influencer, or if you want to level up your wig influencer game, don't forget to check out my course. I will have it linked below. And yeah, let's get into the video. So let's get into today's install. As you guys heard me rave about in the beginning of the video, today's hair is from Hermosa Hair, and I will leave the details of this unit on the screen. I'm 100% sure, but I know it's 18 inches and I know it's an 8x5 closure. So yeah, it may be 250% in density, but yeah. So y'all, straight out the pack, this is what it looks like. The curls look alive, juicy. They don't have any type of smell. And baby, let's get into this closure. When I tell you they went TF off on this freaking closure, we gonna get to that in a minute. But anyway, this is the overall construction of it. It does have an elastic band which is adjustable, a comb at the nape. So this is what the wig looks like on the back of my hand, and it's giving us HD realness. It does come pre-plucked and pre-bleached. I am going in with my Kiss cream foundation, and we're gonna go ahead and tint the lace. Technically, we don't need to do this step, but y'all know I feel like it gives us the best flawless look. Now this wig definitely can be installed freaking glueless, 100% glueless. You do not need glue or any lace adhesive, lace tape, nothing. So this is me putting on the unit for the first time, and I was freaking impressed with the construction of it. Look at this. It's not one blunt line along the hairline. Most closures are just one line that goes across your head, but they gave this unit shape. Look at the sides. Y'all see how the sides come out closer to my eyebrows, and then the front goes in. This to me gives it a more natural look, and I was super impressed with Hermosa for doing that, because I said I don't know no other companies that's doing their closures like this. But anyway, y'all see me shaking my head around. I did adjust the elastic band in the back too. You can wear this wig 100% glueless. I only had a little teeny bit, it probably was like a half an inch of lace that was lifting when I was, throwing my head around. But other than that, you can wear it completely glueless. I'm just going in with a little bit of my got2b glue spray and tapping it on the ends just for a little bit of security. But like I told you before, you really don't need it because this wig is super snug. It's not going nowhere, I promise you, especially once you adjust that elastic band. But yeah, this is my winter wig install routine. This is what I do. I use got2b glue spray. I use light products in the winter because it's not necessary, because baby, it's cold outside and your wig ain't going nowhere. It's not going to sweat off or push back or none of that. So this is why I just go in lightly using a lighter spray, which is the got2b glue spray. So we're just going to go ahead and dry everything down. Look how this is giving me straight up scalp. So my girls who don't like baby hairs, you don't need to do it, because baby, for what? For why? It's giving straight scalp. So we're going to go ahead and let this melt. I'm going to place my headband on, and we're going to allow that to sit for a good 10 minutes. While that's sitting, I'm going to go ahead and play with the curls. Now, y'all know I have to test the quality of curls. I always say if you cannot glide your brush through curly hair, you don't have good quality curly hair. I always say that. I always say it. So the fact that I'm able to glide this brush through like butter tells me I got some good quality hair and affordable. Did I not say that? We're gonna go ahead and detangle this. Like I said before, I have to do this with any type of curly hair because I need to know what I'm working with. Now I did get a little bit of shedding. That is expected because this is me detangling it for the first time. But other than that, y'all, I was like, okay, Hermosa. So this is the back of the wig. As you guys can see, it's nice and thick and full, and it's given that it's my real hair. And that's what we're gonna say. It's my real hair, period. So y'all, when I was flipping this over, I said we gotta do a side part. Let's just do a side part. So that's what I ended up doing, like a messy side part. I do switch it back over to the middle so you guys can see. We're just gonna go in and hot comb the hairline. I'm going in with wax first. So using my hot comb and a highest setting, we're just gonna go in and lay everything down. If you want to go in and pluck this unit a little bit more, you can do that as well, but I kind of love the thickness when it comes down to curly hair, so I don't really like to pluck it too much because again, we want that volume, we want all of that. It is pretty much well plucked. I love how they plucked it. So we're going in with a little bit of this volume spray by 𝐤𝐼𝐻. I love this stuff as well. Adds to the volume of the hair. Again, it's a 250%, I believe, in density, and it's giving what it's supposed to give. I did forget to tell you guys I took the band off, but y'all know that by now. But we going in to do some baby hairs. Y'all know I always say baby hairs are optional, but I wanted to have some baby hairs with this unit. The construction of this closure A1, I love how it looks more natural. It's not one blunt line that just goes clean across my forehead because that really looks unrealistic now that you look back at it. I love how it just comes out. It's extended further on the sides and it just makes it mimic a frontal but also look very, very natural. So I'm going in just to thin out the baby hairs so they won't be too thick, and I'm just taking my flat iron and curling those baby hairs towards my face so it can help it swoop. And if you really struggle with baby hairs, girl, get this flat iron. It's gonna help you. Okay, swoop the doop doop doop. And I just spray a little bit of the got2b glue spray on the brush, and then I swoop to my baby hairs or to my liking. Now I'm just going into lock in the baby hair. I just spray a little bit of the got2b glue spray all over that baby hair, and we're going to dry it down with cool air. Again, like I said, got2b glue spray is very light, so it's not light, but it's light enough to the point where, you know, it's not going to give you that hard, crunchy look as if you were to use the 𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐤𝐬 spray. That holder's on another level, okay? So this is what it looks like if I were to just wear it like this, which I would do. But we're going to define the curls. But y'all, this hair is super duper pretty, and I'm obsessed with it. We gonna put some gloves on and we gonna put some mousse on these curls. I hate getting that stuff on my hands, so gloves is gonna do the trick. Now I would recommend you guys, since I am doing a side part, I mentioned this in the beginning of the video, some of the length is longer than the other, so if you're gonna wear it in different styles, I just probably recommend you trim it up. I didn't, but you can if that's, if it bothers you. So I'm just going in to define the curls. I'm not using any type of water because honestly, water makes the hair dry slower. And it's cold outside. Who is really going outside with wet hair? Not me. So I'm going in with some mousse, like I stated before, and we're just going to dry it down with our blow dryer. And I feel like this is the best routine for winter because, again, it locks in that wet hair look without it being wet. Okay, it's not wet at all once it dries. Now this product does give your curls a little bit of crunch, so you may want to go in and detangle it out with your fingers, or just add a smidge bit of water once you're done with the full routine. But when I tell you, if you're looking for the wet hair look in the winter and you don't want your hair to be dripping wet, get this stuff. So I love these curls. Do y'all not see these curls? They eating all the way down, and this unit is super duper thick. They is not playing. So this is how it turns out once it's dry. And like I said, it looks like it's wet, but it's not. I promise you, it's completely dry. Completely dry. Super duper cute. I'm going to turn to the back so you guys can see how full and defined these curls are. Look how pretty this unit is. This is the perfect wig for freaking winter. I'm not even kidding you. We're going back in. As y'all seen, I moved the part back to the middle because y'all probably said, what it look like in the middle? But this would it look like in the middle. So just hot combing just a little bit. We don't need to do too much. I actually loved it in the middle part too. I didn't really think I was going to like it, but obsessed. Which way would you wear this wig? Would you wear it just all natural side part, or would you wear it in a bust down middle part? So y'all, we're just going in lastly to define the part, and this is going to be it. I am going to come back on camera and give you guys my overall view of this wig, but 10 out of 10. I don't care what nobody say. And we're just going to add a little headband, and she's just giving. She is just tea. Okay. But y'all, this wig is too cute. Like, don't even play. She gives what she's supposed to give, as she should. And it's 18 inches and it's affordable. Don't sleep on Hermosa hair. I love their curly hair. I purchased it on my own outside of having a sponsored content video. They don't play, okay? They just don't. I love how everything turns out. I love the curls. I did get a little bit shaded, but y'all ain't getting no tangling. So I'm looking like, baby, why this wig ain't tangling? But we don't want it to tangle. So you may get, I'm not saying it's not ever going to tangle, but as of right now, she not doing none of that. But they ate this wig down, and I love it. So I will leave it in the description section below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and until my next one, you go. See you later. Bye guys.